Chris Lloyd was hiding in plain sight, posing for pictures with the Prime Minister, cabinet ministers, and other Conservative candidates. First, he became Papineau Riding Association president in 2012, then this year confirmed candidate. Lloyd saw his campaign as an art project, and in March he laid out his plan to a crowd at an arts center in Fredericton.
I've been telling the Prime Minister about this whole thing from get-go, with all sorts of imaginings and fantasies and options. Yeah, I'm going to become the candidate. I'm going to mess with your party.
He had long been publicly poking fun at Canadian politics. Instead of giving money to the Conservative Party, he would send wood etchings. And this one check for $30 billion meant to pay for F-35 fighter jets. Lloyd would also email the Prime Minister almost daily, sometimes with a dose of dark humor.
Welcome immigrants. At least we only beat you with billy clubs if you're peaceful.
This morning, CBC News reported on Lloyd's unusual campaign, and it wasn't long before the Conservative Party confirmed he had resigned as candidate.
They have a vetting process. It's a joke because they accept a guy like this.
Lloyd said he had to fill out a 51-page document just to run, a normal occurrence for any party, says this political organizer.
Personal information, work experience, it's all in there. You sign consent forms.
Earlier this year, Lloyd said he's been a member of every federal political party and even a member of a group bent on preventing a Conservative majority. Yet, officially, he was the Conservative candidate running against Justin Trudeau in the upcoming election. The people of Papineau deserve the choice of credible candidates to represent them in Parliament, Trudeau's press secretary said in a statement. The Conservatives have not taken this obligation seriously. Lloyd himself wouldn't agree to an interview but posted this on a private Facebook page. My political career is not yet over. A Conservative Party spokesperson told CBC News Lloyd went through the same vetting process as any other candidate, but wouldn't say how this case will affect the selection of others in the lead up to the fall election. Thomas Dagler, CBC News, Montreal.